I'm Darren Whitehour. I am a gerontologist, an independent insurance agent, and a veteran. Welcome to Insight Anchor. Let's start with a truth that almost everyone in the healthcare industry agrees on. Medigap, or supplemental coverage, offers a definitively higher quality of healthcare freedom than Medicare Advantage. But look at this table comparing two identical Medigap Plan G policies. The coverage is exactly the same. Yet, a resident in Illinois might pay around $117 a month, while someone in New York pays over $300 a month for the exact same medical access. The cost of premium coverage is an absolute geographic lottery, dictated entirely by your zip code. To secure absolute medical freedom, you have to commit to a monthly premium, and that premium is manipulated by invisible state laws that vary wildly the moment you cross state lines. Today, I am going to show you exactly where Medigap is the most and least expensive. We will break down why your state charges what it does, and I'll show you the exact financial lever you can pull to optimize your costs, regardless of where you live. When you choose a Medigap plan, you eliminate networks. You have the freedom to see any doctor and walk into any hospital in the United States as long as they accept Medicare. You also eliminate the bureaucracy. There are 0 pre-authorizations required by the insurance company. If Medicare and your doctor agree you need a service, you get it. The insurance carrier cannot delay or deny your care. These policies are also portable and permanent. If you retire and move to another state, your policy travels with you. As long as you pay your premium, the insurance company can never cancel it. You pay these premiums to buy permanent insulation from medical bureaucracy. That peace of mind is the exact product you are purchasing. This map shows the underlying reason for these massive price disparities. State insurance commissioners mandate how carriers can price their policies, using one of 3 methodologies. First, we have 9 community-rated states, like Washington, New York, and Connecticut. In these states, everyone in a specific area pays the exact same rate, regardless of whether they are 65 or 85 years old. Gender and age do not matter. The math here means younger retirees subsidize the healthcare costs of older retirees. Because of this shared risk pool, these 9 states have the highest starting premiums in the country. Next are the states where issue-age pricing is mandated, like Florida, Missouri, and Arizona. Here, your base premium is locked in based on the age you are when you first buy the policy. Because the carrier can't raise your rates simply because you get older, they start your initial premium higher than average, and your price will still go up over time as the insurance company experiences statewide group claim increases. Finally, we have 37 flexible states, like Illinois, Texas, and Ohio. Carriers here almost always use Attained-Age pricing, meaning your premium is based strictly on your current age. This gives you the absolute lowest starting price when you turn 65. The trade-off is the guarantee of a small, predictable premium increase, usually a few dollars a month, every single year on your birthday. Regardless of which methodology your state uses, eventually claims exceed premiums, and the state insurance commissioner approves a group rate increase for everyone. You are buying a set of rules for how your price will behave, not permanent price immunity. Let's translate these laws directly into a monthly budget by looking at a cross-country comparison. In highly competitive attained-age states like Illinois, Ohio, and Texas, initial costs stay remarkably low. A 65-year-old female can often secure comprehensive coverage for well under $150 a month. Contrast that with states like Washington or Florida. Because of community rating and issue-age mandates, those exact same benefits cost between $250 and over $300 a month right out of the gate. Then look at this graphic isolating New York. Unique state laws and community rating push premiums over $500 a month. It's an extreme outlier. You likely cannot just pack up and move to a cheaper state simply to lower your insurance bill. But you do have one highly effective strategic lever you can pull: changing your plan letter. Look at this matrix comparing Plan G to Plan N across 4 different states. Plan G is currently the gold standard of Medigap coverage. With Plan G, you transfer 5 of the 6 coverage gaps to the insurance carrier. Once you pay your annual Medicare Part B deductible, which is $283 this year, you pay absolutely 0 out-of-pocket for medical services. That absolute convenience comes with the maximum monthly premium. If you want to lower your fixed monthly costs, Plan N is the optimizer's choice. You keep the exact same hospital and provider freedom, but you take on slightly more risk. You agree to pay a copay of up to $20 for doctor visits, a $50 copay at the emergency room, and you assume the risk for rare Part B excess charges. Taking on those minor copays generates immediate returns. Depending on your state, choosing Plan N lowers your premium by $40 to $80 a month. Over a year, that keeps up to $1,000 in your bank account. Plan N serves as a primary financial defense mechanism against geographic inflation. You trade very minor inconveniences for major, sustained premium relief. This chart breaks down your final decision. It is a strict mathematical balance between your budget sensitivity and your desire for predictability. Let's map out where you fit. Up here is the peace of mind buyer. You want zero friction in the healthcare system, and you hate the idea of budgeting for unpredictable copays. For you, Plan G is the clear winner. This is especially true if you live in a low to mid-cost state, where the premium is easily justified by the total lack of medical bureaucracy. Over here, we have the budget optimizer and the geographic prisoner. You are highly sensitive to monthly fixed costs, or you happen to live in a very expensive state like Florida or Washington. Plan N is designed specifically for you. The math works in your favor because the massive premium savings easily outweigh the occasional $20 copay. Finally, we have an alternative reality to address. For some viewers, taking on any Medigap premium, even a Plan N, actively jeopardizes their monthly living budget. If that is your situation, a high-quality Medicare Advantage plan is your most practical path. You trade a $0 premium for the necessity of staying in a restricted network and dealing with insurance pre-authorizations. There is no universal best plan. There is only the best mathematical and psychological fit for your specific zip code and your personal risk tolerance. Again, I am Darren Whitehour, a gerontologist, independent insurance agent, and veteran. If you want help analyzing the exact rates and laws in your specific zip code, reach out to me directly at 702-706-6564 or email darrenwhitehour@ecos.care. Ecos Insurance Solutions is an independent licensed insurance agency and is not connected with or endorsed by the U.S. government or the federal Medicare program. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to provide a complete description of Medicare plan options, benefits, costs, or availability. We do not offer every plan available in your area. Plan options vary by county, zip code, carrier, eligibility, and enrollment period. Please call us at 702-706-6564 for specific information about the plans and carriers we represent in your area. You may also contact Medicare.gov or 1-800-MEDICARE for information on all of your options.